Fantasy XIV as we delve back into Eureka, hopefully finishing Pagos tonight. We are not finished with Eureka, but hopefully we can finish Pagos. Pagos is the longest, grindiest part. I'm hoping I can fly through Pyros and Hydratos fairly quickly. We're gonna try. But first things first, as we always do, we're gonna give some money to these poor people. Give them. I actually think I can't actually remember. Okay, hold on, guys. I think I did fuck that up. Oh, these are two different. Oh, because some are from... they're from Norvrot, so they don't... They're worth the same amount, but they're not the same. On behalf of the Shinzankai Akali, I thank you for your support. Ice and the other farmers are working hard to develop the reclaimed land. I hear their new tools have made a world of difference. While we are able to produce some of the necessary equipment here, our craftsmen are already working at maximum capacity. In many cases, it is quicker to simply purchase what we require. Your contributions helped us secure these tools for Ace and the others. If you're curious to know how their work is proceeding, why not pay them a visit? They're up here, yeah. You're gonna be giving these people money well into Endwalker. And that's to say nothing of the state of Ishvar. Come to see how we are getting on. The new tools have helped us a great deal, and we are very grateful. There is still a lot of work to be done before we can start planting the rice. That reminds me, I placed an order with Kozakura, and the delivery is due any day now. Which one of you is Aise? That would be me. You must be here to deliver the two sturdy-looking dozos as requested. Glad are we to trade for Doman goods so coveted by our brothers. But may we ask why you require two live dozos? 'Twould be simpler to bring you horns or pelts or meats, or do you prefer to slaughter them yourselves? Kami forfend, we wish to use them as beasts of burden to help plow our fields. Well-tilled soil is essential in the cultivation of crops. Just the thought of eating rice, the first rice ball from our own harvest makes my mouth water. Rice balls, we remember these fondly. So vivid is the memory, I can almost taste it. Mitsuba first introduced us to their heavenly goodness. I shall never forget the flavor. To think that dozos from the steppe can assist in producing rice makes me very proud. Brother, if we were to stay and help, maybe we will share some of the harvest with us. Is this some jest? We Buguda only live for battle, not for plowing fields and scattering seeds. And what of our aim to secure the Firewalker? We owe our lives not only to Mitsububa, but the whole enclave. They are the ones who nursed us back to health when we were close to death. Surely we should repay this debt before attempting to seize Hien. If we work these fields, we can observe his comings and goings and find the right moment. Not you too! So that makes 2 against 1. Loath as I am to admit it, the idea is not entirely without merit. Eizai, will you allow us to work alongside you? The only payment we ask is a few bales of rice. We need all the help we can get, and you seem to have a knack for steering dozos in the right direction, which will no doubt prove useful. But I must warn you, the process takes several moons. You will get your share of the harvest once we are done, though. Then we have an arrangement. If it leads to the capture of Hien, there is no hardship we would not bear. Come to think of it, you say, perhaps when this is finished, you should return to the steppe with us. A man of your stature and of your strength would make a great name for himself. You want me to join the bodega? I can't imagine my wife and children would be very happy about that. Besides, I am much more at home in my paddy field than on a battlefield. They're just so blatantly talking about kidnapping Prince Hien, and we're just kind of letting that... We're just not going to talk about that, I guess. Work in the Enclave is proceeding apace. The new workers and beasts of burdens will increase productivity and lighten the load for Issei and his farmers. As you continue to contribute to the Shenzhen Kai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doma Enclave grow and change? It's actually interesting that he's not very popular. In like on the Japan servers and whatnot. He's always ranked so low. I imagine... I would have to imagine it's because of some of the Imperial takes that are rather uncomfortable with his storyline and everything. I don't know. I simply do not know enough. On behalf of the Shenzhen Kai Akali, I thank you for your support. I am pleased to inform you that we have made great strides in our efforts to rebuild the Enclave. Owing to your many contributions, the Enclave Desmine has seen further development. As you continue to contribute to the Shenzhen Kai and the reconstruction effort, in what other ways might the Doman Enclave grow and change? We got through that shit quick today. I can offer no more money. Okay. Good. And I don't have to talk to anybody. Good. So we can go straight into that wonderful place we call Eureka. Hello? He was just staring at me. I think it's tier 1. There's not a lot of people out here today. Oh, I hope Pagos isn't dead. It tends to be dead. We've been really lucky the last few times we've been in here. I have a great fear in my heart that it's gonna die. What's the player count? 9 of us. Fuck. Alright. That is just how it'd be. Alright, so let's turn... We turn music down. We turn this music on. And then we go kill stuff. Oh, they're all right here. There's half of us are right here. Oh, but the entire entirety of us is here. They're killing crabs. I would like something a little less deadly. Oh, what I should have done is keep this up, but turn that down. There we go. That way voices can still be heard, and we should still be... I don't want to fight those. What the hell? Hold on. Let's find something Maya-ish. I could probably fuck around and find out with some 34s. Yeah, if I'm careful about pulling them. I think they're fighting cubes for... Yeah, the cubes are actually the better. I think both of these can mutate, but I'm gonna go with cubes. I should actually... Well, let's see how being offensive works. Oh, hit hard. But it should be okay. Oh, did I not put the potions in my bag? I bet I did. I've once again fucked up. These are like rocks. These are the exact monsters Yak let me down. Somebody slow rock punching. There was a year when I would watch... I used to watch a lot of Pro League of Legends. You can make that of what we will, but there was a year when they were doing the pro, like the finals and stuff. Oh shit. Where like, so in between the matches and stuff, they would play this song, and this was the only song that they would play. I do not want to miss Crab. I'm gonna miss Crab. That sucks. This is the only, like, every time, every break, bubble pop. It was... I like this song, so it didn't bother me any. It is a bubble bomb. You were right. I just always contributed to League of Legends now, even though it was so long ago. But when I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, Faker's about to kill everybody again. I think everybody's leaving because Crab popped. Ooh, sprites. Ooh, ugh. I need to be careful when I fight that sprite. Not get fucked up. Yeah, they didn't call Crab or anything. Like 6 people just were here to kill it. This is how it be sometimes. People farming belts. I bet this instance is all gonna leave too. They're all very, very pretty. Oh man, speaking of, I finally watched Squid Game. I finished that last night. It was uncomfortably fucked up. And I think the ending left an incredibly bad taste in my mouth. It's true. And it was supposed to make you feel uncomfortable, so job well done. But like, I don't know, I felt the ending... The ending left a bad taste in my mouth. Like, it felt unsatisfying. And I think, without context, I think he should have just got on that plane. And I think that would have been a better ending. Yeah, that was also a weird choice, and I don't know if that means something. Or like, I don't know Korean culture. I don't know if that meant anything, or like... But yeah, that felt like an unnecessary addition. I didn't understand it. I definitely didn't have like any problems with like when a character dies, that was it, and you don't really learn anything more about them, and that was fine. That made sense to me. I wasn't mad that like there were some characters that I really enjoyed, and once they were gone, they were gone. You didn't learn anything about them. You got no conclusion. That was sort of like the nature of it, and that was fine. But there were other things that I was just like, well, if we must, I guess. The detective's arc felt insanely pointless. The frontman's arc, question mark, also felt insanely pointless. Yeah. I liked, she was irritating enough to be like, that in the end I was like satisfied with her. And then, the one guy with the snake tattoo, they did a really good job making me like sympathize with him and hate him in equal measure. Like, he sucked, but you couldn't help like feel bad for him, like from time to time, but also he sucked. So like, man, I feel like the East has so many like death game, like there have been animes and shows about that for like since the dawn of time. My sister watches a lot of Korean dramas and stuff. Ooh, gotta be careful with that thing. And I was talking to her about it a bit, and she's like, well, it's a Korean drama. They never have happy endings. And I was like, oh. Understood. I need to be very careful between the crabs and the Hans. Ooh. That would be very good. Don't take my snow melts, you asshole. Ooh. My sound effects sound so loud, you can hear me spamming stones. I don't know anything about like that sort of thing, and I just don't watch a lot of TV anymore. I have Netflix and whatnot, but like, fuck, I don't watch anything on that. My sister, Q watches tons of Korean stuff. Kill one hot as a treat. Can I get him out of my fucking way while I wait for the snow melts to come back? Well, being in a party with these guys has cut down my experience level insanely. I get anything from this, it would be shocked. I gotta... No. Yeah, I was getting 32 experience, and then being in that group, the things I was killing was down to 4,000 experience, so that's not for me. I can still kill one monster faster than the 4 of us would be able to kill like 7 monsters to make up that experience gap. Nah. Plus, I don't know if I'm in the group with them, if my stuff will even count towards me. Like, because if you're in a group, sometimes you don't even get credit for the monsters you kill in the log because of the if you're getting XP for it, it does usually count, but I can't risk that. I'm trying to get out of here. If I was a little higher in level, it wouldn't matter too much. Yeah, they would have to kill 8. The group of us would have to kill 8 monsters in the time that I can kill 1 to make up that experience difference. That's insane. There's no way that is beneficial to me. And there was a 29 in there, so it's not... He doesn't get anything, the one who's trying to power level. I think that was 3... Oh, I survived. Ah, yeah. Someone's bunny hoarding. So what you do... Oh, it mutated. Hell yeah. So what people tend to do... Griefers. They're arguing about bunnies in chat. Don't attack that. The bunny fates won't restart unless all the bunnies have been used. But the bunnies, I think, have a 30-minute timer. They're pretty lenient. So what people will do is they'll hang on to their rabbit so that other people can't do the rabbit fate to try and get the stuff. It's insane. It's insane. But people are assholes. Ooh, snow melt. I want that. Speed 10, I think? Yeah. It's not a big deal here, because... the market for the Shiver emote has crashed straight to hell. Because they made it a free to get emote with Moogle Tombs earlier this year or something. When you're trying to actually farm for the mounts in the other two zones, insanity. So what you do is you try and get that rabbit. If you can find the person that has the rabbit that's clearly not using them, you can try and get a mob there to kill their rabbit. It's a whole fucking thing. You just gotta grief as hard as possible. Dangerous. Cow fate is up. I want to see if I can get to that. These cows will kick my ass. Let me see if I can grab some of these. Supposed to pull out the 11. I almost died. Well, like, it came at me. That would have killed me. Well, what level is it? Now, where was I? Snowbox. We are actually going to be ending this stream a little earlier than usual, even for Fridays. We've got the live letter in a few hours, and I cannot miss it. We should be actually getting a bigger trailer, so I'm very excited. So we want to end at the 2.5 hour mark, assuming I'm paying attention enough, so I can prepare myself for that. Assuming I've got the time right. I think it's, is it 8 EST? 9 EST? I might have to ask this question and start, because I don't remember. I think if I did a full 3-hour stream, I would end when it starts, so I wanted to end a little early. I think that is what the conclusion I gave to when I was trying to figure this out. People are getting gobbled up very quick. Whew. Can't get anything better in silver unless you have the special item. Which you get through chests. You have to get through chests, and you, with crafting, make an eye cluster. And you have to have the eye cluster equipped. And then if you get gold in this fate, then you get a hat. Yeah, it's the optical hat. Someone actually linked it. Put some clothes on. So you get this hat, and it's from Final Fantasy XI. A lot of the gear here is from Final Fantasy XI. The live letter is going to be about the crafting and gathering changes. Plus, it's probably going to be the trailer, crafting and gathering changes, and some of like the other minor, probably quality of life changes that are going to happen. So like for Shadowbringer's quality of life changes, I know we got the search bar for Orchestra that happened mid Shadowbringers, I think. I can't remember the quality of life changes. It all seems so like commonplace now. Oh, we got more glamour dresser stuff in. It used to be only 200 slots for glamour dresser, and they bumped it to 400 for Shadowbringers. Remember when Stormblood came out? They changed. You used to not be able to hold over 99 of something. It could only be in stacks of 99, so they changed that, which was pretty good. Gosh, one thing I would really love, and it's something that World of Warcraft has, is I would love for all mounts to be all minions and mounts to be account wide. Cause there's some insanely bullshit. Anything that you buy from the store should be account wide, but there's a lot of mounts that aren't, and there's a lot of minions that aren't either. So like, and I don't know why they have changed this, because I have the little Herace Velgar minion, and he came with the art book of Ishgard, and I have him on every character. However, the Tsukiyomi minion that came with the Stormblood art book, and every minion after her, alongside her and with her, is one account only. So only my main has the Tsukiyomi minion. Or it's not Tsukiyomi, it's Yatsuyo. Yatsuyo minion. And that sucks, actually, because the art book is like $60. Yeah, I know. But all minions and mounts should be account-wide. And, cause like, man, I have everything on Casa, and I have no desire to do that again on any other mount. But I would like to, like, I don't know, ride my Hades dragon along, like, I worked really, really hard for it. I should be able to ride it on, like, any character I have. Just like in WoW. The only WoW mounts that you can't ride, account-wide are the ones that are specific for factions and races. So, if you are a dwarf, you have the billy goat, that's your race mount, and no other class can ride that. And that's fine. But if I bought a white, so if say I had two dwarf characters, and one of them has like the brown billy goat mount, but the other one I have the white billy goat mount, I can still have. They would both be able to ride the brown and white billy goats, regardless of what character I bought them on. And that's just simply how it should be. Go. I believe for certain glamours in WoW it's like that too. Which would be, that will never happen. Glamour will never be account-wide just because of how the glamour system is. But I'm not mad about that. Be getting close to the water cap, right? Oh, I should pay attention to my health. Well, apparently not. Oh, here we go, yeah. Almost morning. I won't be able to fight the ghosts anymore. I saw them in the distance, but I didn't want to wade through the ghosties. Because it's 4 a.m.'s already passed, so weather won't change again till noon. I have plenty of time to slap that ice around. So I'll be level. Oh. Tons of low stuff. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm still level 32, so I can fight that one. just low enough. I will not be able to fight the next one if this levels me up. It might. There we go. I didn't grab 2. It's risky, but I want it. Especially because one was beating my ass pretty hard. It's not a very efficient use of MP. More damage. Get that stun in. Almost. Whoopsies. No, die. I need to kill spookies. I need to grab more spook. Oh no! Deb. You too. Alright. So it's no longer night, so no more ghosts. Ooh, they're doing Cassie prep. If I could level up in time for Cassie prep. Or if I could level up in time to get something out of Cassie, and that would be good shit. That might be dangerous, but let's grab 3 rocks. This is extremely dangerous. This was a bad idea. Oh, I'm gonna die! This was bad. I'm sorry. I should not have grabbed 3. I knew better. Okay, I can fight 2. No problem. Because these things can mutate, I should have never tried to grab more than more than 2. Okay, lesson learned. 2 is fine, 3 too much. I was just getting too big a pounding. Should also, well, they said a half hour until Cassie. Why does WarriorWare has no business slapping as hard as it does? Granted, I think this is a remake of the song. That song's still good though. Well, we're 33. I think the stuff there is too high. I want to say that you're fighting level 40 stuff, like Cassie. So even if we went to go help with prep, I don't think we'd get anything. I genuinely can't remember. Because it's tempting, but I'm like, I don't think we'll get any XP. I'll head up there when I'm 30. Because the monsters you need to use, the monsters that are around there that you use to spawn the nightmares, or notorious monsters, I always call them nightmares, the notorious monsters, are always higher level than the monster you're actually fighting. So I think they're 40 up there? Living in my imagination. I think to spawn Louie, I'm pretty sure those are 40 too. fighting about the bunnies again. Well, I'm very small and I'm not very strong and sprightly. So, I can try, and if it was asked of me, I would do it. But I want you to know, there's probably better options. But I would try really, really hard. I should be careful. Hello, hello! How are you? It is alright. We're bopping in Eureka, killing stones one by one, waiting for Cassie to pop up here on the map. But I hope you're having a great day. What's going on with you? Yeah, it's actually... There's something that hurts super badly to be grinding Eureka on an alt. When I have, like, I look at all the crystals I have and stuff, and I'm like, man, could really be using this on my main. I'm gonna feel the exact same way when I have to go into Bajra for stream. Be like, wow, back at it again. Yeah, the character I play on is an alt. My main is somewhere else. I really like Eureka, but I know I am of the few. So it's not so bad. Pagos is the worst, but we're almost out, so. It's for lore and content. Oh god, I'm missing one mount in Eureka and one mount in Boja. I'm missing the big fire yeti in Eureka and the little dinosaur that you get from the Del Rita. I finally got the gold Gabriel to drop after 10,000 years of running Delirium. I have the T-Rex mount from Animos, not on my ult though. Opened 1,000 boxes on my ult, did not get the dinosaur. I have, yeah, and then I have the manta ray. I have done so much grinding for the Fire Yeti. So many bunny fates, both solo and with groups. I just cannot get that thing to drop. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Well, now we gotta be careful. Maybe he wasn't aggroed on me. I'll never get to Horus. Oh no, wait, yes I will. I don't think that's in the caves. Let's see if we can get to Horus. Get away from me, rock. Okay, so teleport back. Thank you. And then I gotta make my way to Horus. I have to carefully make my way to Horus. Is it a drop? For Horus? Oh, I didn't think so. Oh, fuck. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. That dinosaur fucking turned around. That was just bad luck. Oh. This is a bad place for someone with glass bones. I am getting an insane amount of experience points. Oh, Horus is a bird. I thought it was when you fought the dudes over here. The Anubis looking things. I have forgotten. I scare. I want to hide with the group. Just look at this bird over here. And I guess I'll hang with these guys because they are doing Cassie prep. Oh, I guess we pull in now. I guess we pull in now. I'm gonna be careful with the amount of attack damage I do, so I don't aggro one of these angry birds. Oh, I know, it's pyretic. I know better. Woo! Have I learned nothing? Don't move. And then it's gone? Okay. I just can't see shit. That's my own fault because of FX. But that's not the point. I do not want to be in my Moogle-mobile. The dragon! We all... Oh no! He hit the ground so hard. Oh, that's why horse popped. We're in heat waves. Have we just stopped with times? Are we just pulling? I guess we just pull and, you know, like animals. I need to get away from things, bro. I knew better. I also die. Yeah, that's an instant kill. Oh, I thought I was on his side. I think he's spinning a lot, which I will not use it as excuse for dying like that. But it is actually the truth. Can I also not see because of all the effects? I don't know what you're talking about. Get this freaking lizard away from me. You know me, I am a little dog. I am also heading to Cassie. Do not know what will become of me at Cassie. But can you imagine if my streamer luck finally pulled through and I got the earring? That's the dream. I actually already had an earring drop, and I got undercut straight to hell. So, oh God, I could have sold it for 14 million, but I got undercut and I sold it for 9 million, which still that just felt bad because of how many more millions I could have. But if I am able to get an earring and actually sell it pretty well, I will have enough to buy an FC house, a large FC house. So it is the dream for the Cassie earring. Well, I think what I'm actually going to end up doing is I'm going to buy a large house for myself, but, and then see if I can get a small FC house so that I can get a bigger FC house later for everybody. Because it's easier to transfer a house than buy a new one. Oh, we're all at Cassie like she's popped. Does she only pop at night? Are we assuming? This is not where... Because you fight over there. You pop Cassie over there. You fight these things. I thought she did only pop at night. Oh, she pops during blizzards. So blizzards must spawn at 6? No, blizzards pop... They must spawn at 4 then. And we're assuming she's popping. That's quite an assumption. She has an incredibly low pop chance. Yeah, they were level 40. Okay. I was not wrong to think that. Alright, here comes 4. Any second now. We're all gonna look very silly in a second. Okay, it's blizzards. Oh wow, she did pop. And we are just going for it. Alright. So be it. I am far below the recommended elemental. I'm not that far. Need to back the fuck up. I need to be blessed by the RNG to give me a fucking hearing. Yeah, I might have been too under level to actually get anything out of that. Definitely didn't get an earring. Can you imagine if I had, though? Would that have been sick or what? I think it needed to be a level higher, which is what I said earlier. I'm shocked she popped. They were not at it that long. I need to actually apprentice 7 seeker warrior. I need to turn in my light actually. Ding, 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 ding. 7 seeker warrior. I cannot get around on this fucking thing. Oh my god. Why all of these? Something with... I need something with legs. There we go. Yeah, not so much. They just feel so slow. Like, the bigger the mount, the slower it is. Like, obviously, but like, they just feel so bad to ride like on the ground. They're fine in the air. The Phoenix like that when you have all the bird mounts is exactly like that too. You just feel like you are just slogging through it. Smaller mounts feel faster. There's a little crab mount you can get from Ishgard, and it is tiny. It's probably one of the tiniest mounts, and you just like it feels insanely fast because of how fast it has to traverse to keep speed with like bigger mounts. Damn, that's a big. So that Pegasus right there, that is a rare drop from 150 and above in Palace of the Dead. I have that mount on Casa. I actually never seen these guys so close. I'm hoping that they're sound-based. You're just chugging me. Oh, I need to hit 34 if we're gonna do Louis. I would like to get my ice for that fight. This is a Savage. This is Savage Delirium, which is like the equivalent of getting Ozma. It's like part of the arsenal. Alright. Back to the rock grind. Back to the grinding stone. Okay. We are almost there. What's my log say? It's nighttime again, actually. 9 more sprites. Oh, we did do 20 ash. Water and wind. Fire and earth. Ice and lightning. Okay. We just gotta keep at it. It's all one can do. Don't hit me that hard, for real. I'm fragile. Eureka music seems. It shouldn't be. Oh. I appreciate that the haunt didn't give a shit about me. I should actually probably finish. It's you and me. It's my destiny. You're my best friend. So true. You're my best friend. I'll teach you. Man. I wanted to be on Team Rocket so badly. I wanted nothing more than to just be on Team Rocket. I really liked Giovanni. I liked Jesse and James. Is it destiny? If I want in on Louis prep, oh fuck, I'm not gonna make it, unfortunately, which sucks, because I really want that ace. I don't think I have enough crystals. If it's 300 crystals a pop, it's definitely gonna have that. I'm exactly a million from being 34. It only needs to be night for Louis to pop, which it is indeed. He pops pretty easily. he is not the grind that Cassie is. Technically still 33? Okay. Then we should grab the 33 haunts too. Oh, Louis has already popped. Alright, well, I'm fucked. There's no way. That's okay. It would have been cool to see Louis before we got out of here, but... See, Lovey. Full time at 9? Well, I might be able to make that. I don't think I'll get anything out of Louis. We can damn well try. Hell yeah. I just have to be careful getting there. And I'm not pulling till 9, which is a very gracious pull period. It's just about getting there safely. If I get pinged on by any of these, I'm dead. I'll never, because you gotta jump off a cliff. I hope you know where to go, Keeper of the Lilacs. Is it this one? Yeah, it's the one with the dragon. Okay. There's Louis. I'll definitely not get anything out of this. I think even if I level after killing. Larger than life. Please don't let that man touch me. That was a very gracious period. I will die in this fight. I am, well, I'm not the only, I am the only healer, but not the only reser. Oh, Jesus. so scared. I can't see any of the tolls. And I have a home set. No ice. That's okay. I'm only a little sad. Louis popped insanely quickly. I'm actually a little shocked. Everyone acting a fool around this dragon. Not me. I'm walking. I'm walking here. There's another dragon around here. Oh, people have already woken up. Not a problem. Okay, I need to ask a question to make sure that the live letter is not in 10 minutes or 15 minutes and is actually in an hour and 15. Double check that real quick. There's live letter in 15 and hour 15. Somebody has to know. Oh, nice. It's in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. Alright. Good, good, good. Leave this group. Oh, we have plenty of time to hit 35. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. Oh, there's a fade-up. Go away. $11:30. Oh, got a level set. Snow Queen is up, and I do not care about it, so I will not be doing it. Okay, so 33s aren't gonna count for me anymore. Just try a bunch of these. I knew I hit that rock. Shit. Oh, damn. I need to start fighting 35 stuff. 35 stuff should be... Oh, they should be around. These are 34. Ooh, fire sprites. I only need 9. And they're 35! Heat waves is gonna last super long. Oh, I have till midnight? Ah, I got this. I have to be responsible when killing fire sprite. Don't grab that other fire sprite. Ooh! Adapting! That's what I like to see. That's gonna be worth big money. 91k experience. Hell yeah. My teeth. Will you get big? No. That other fire sprite was for 98 XP. 98k XP. Ooh, there are level 35 ones over here. Need to be super careful. I'm gonna need... No, let's sprays. I need 8 more ashkin. Dangerous. Okay, good. Alright, spray time. Yes! Yig. Here it is. No lightning super behind. Oh. Okay. I need to be careful with what I'm talking with over here. Because things spawn fast. I need to get the last of my sprites fairly quickly. Need 5 more. Okay. I only have till 4 AM, so I need to stop fucking around. Okay, good. Digimon. Is to save the digital world. Wait, what sprite me? I don't have time to go to tech, so I have to kill. Two more sprites before 4 AM. I gotta find one more. Shit. You need to die quickly, sprite. I gotta find another one. We gotta run. One more. We did our sprite challenge, so now we should focus on getting the rest of the haunts up here. This is deeply unfortunate that we got by that sprite. go away, little sprite. I'm able to deal with him, so I simply won't. I can't change what I'm strong against, so it's gonna take fucking forever. Just not gonna deal with it. Get bored eventually. Need to get haunts killed before 6 AM. Me. Alright, well at least like one thing. We can deal with that. Alright, that's fine. Run. Gotta find another haunt. Please be level 34, 35. I ain't picky anymore. 33. No, that's bad. Oh no. I only need 2 more. Pagos Elemental? I just gotta tag them, and then I will be good. 1, 2. Alright, we need to go this way. Minotaur's gonna get me killed. Don't disappear. Yes. Go away. You're done now. Woo. Nightmare. Alright, let's fight fire stuff. Oh, the fire sprites didn't go away at 4 AM. That's weird. double heat waves. Ooh. Transformed into a wind monster. So we need 12 more water and wind, 12 more fire and earth, and like an insane amount of lightning and halfway through 34. Bet I could take on a couple minis. Or manties, I guess. It's risky. Let's see what happens. Oh, it'll be terrible if they actually mutate. I didn't think about that, actually. Stop hitting so hard! Oh, this might be a problem. Oh. That would have been so bad. Oh, yeah. Yo. Oh, free it is. I don't have any healing after this. Oh, we're good. Well, the sprites are gone now. Which is good. Where are we at? Oh, 4 more fires. Gotcha. That finished off nice. behemoth is that? There's still a number of people. We should be on the other side of this. This is not safe. Yeah, this is way safer. Oh, 11? No, 9:15 people. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I survived that, but I did. Go to studies, get 2 more fires, and see where we're at. We're real close. I'm done with this. Damn. He evolved. Will that also get me 400? Oh, 820. That'd be huge. The rest of the fire. So now I want to find those minotaurs that were beating me up earlier, because they'll be the wind. I think I only need like... Alright, ice. You want to start fights? We'll start fights. Alright, here we go. Let's do one first and see how it goes. Ten of these guys. Alright. Another 800k. Alright, go on. Yeah, we want to do these one at a time. They hurt really hard, and they can knock me into shit. Okay. I'll put me at 5,500,000. Put me another 800k short. Something like that. And this is not including the XP I get for killing 10 minotaurs. Just 30. Should be another 300k. Get out of here. Oh no, the kettle's full. Oh, that's annoying. All the light I'm losing out on, it's not worth going back. I want to finish killing the minotaurs, empty the kettle, go back up. To kill the ice flowers if I'm short on XP, which I will be quite a bit. 4 minotaurs. Okay. Well, that was a situation. There's no way I can kill 3 minotaurs. It would be crazy to try. Oh no, that's 4. Well, I do die now, actually. There's no way. Oh, it's super bad now. Oh, this guy's gonna help me. This guy's a hero. I thought I had 4 things up, you know. Oh, a scholar. We're gonna make it happen. No, I'll protect you. They're about to be the shit. Oh. That man saved my whole life. Oh, good night, Sprightly. You take care. Ooh, if I can get in on this fate, I will have the levels I need. Too far. Oh. Devastating. There's no... Oh, it's so sad. Well, I was on the way. Oh well. I have to go back up there anyway to top off my lamp. Or my kettle. Ah, oh, such a shame. I overjumped. Alright, so we just need lightning and ice now. Ice is over there. Oh, I hate this. It just let me walk on it. She was a girl, can I make it any more obvious? She did ballet, what can I say? I can fight the things in here. They're the same as what's out there. That's a good use of my time, actually. Killing 20 should get me there. Let's get on. Never see anybody fight in here. It's the safest place you can be. People will come here eventually. If you beef it, you can get other people easily killed though, so you should be far away from the forge if you're gonna fuck around in here. I think there's 5 in my saddlebag, and I have 14. So I would need 9 more to finish that. No. I would need 11 more to finish relic weapon, technically. I think it's 10 and then it's 15. just wish these had a chance of mutating. Or something. That would be sick. Oh. This'll get us there. Okay. So, now we have finally hit 35. Continue our Eureka quest. We'll finally pause the music and do get my set. Put that back up there nice and loud. Cryo. We've completed our survey, Akali. No more Magitypes to be found. However, there's a new complication. The protoaetherite is located within a cave system in the northeastern highlands. Unfortunately, given the terrain and other hazards, it's simply not feasible to travel there on foot, which leaves as the Aethernet as our only means of access, or would if everything was working properly. I thought the Magicite responsible for the disruption, but not this time. Rather, it seems that there has been pronounced shift in the etherical currents, possibly as a result of the land being moved halfway around the world. Further adjustments will be necessary if we want to restore the Aethernet to good working order, but before I can even begin to determine what adjustments to make, I need you to help me identify one of the more significant changes, a massive concentration of Aether. Given the readings, I wouldn't be surprised if you've observed it already in any case. It appears to be somewhere near Argeric Rock. As is all too often the case, such high concentrations of aether are like to have warped nearby creatures. Be prepared to deal with extremely aggressive and dangerous beasts. This one sucks. It sucks to get. It's so dangerous. I have to go to the gravitational studies. I have to go up here. So it's in this waterfall, or I guess it's like an outpouring of aether, a geyser maybe even. So these are the problems. Easy peasy. Get around these clouds. It's not even these things. Wait, maybe it is these things. I thought, no, it's the griffins that are the real bastards. Please allow me onto this rock. Well, the griffins are like so tightly compacted together. And they're level 40. And I need to get right there. No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Please put me in cutscene. No, no, no! Oh, I'm so fucking dead. Alright, we just gotta run. We gotta get the griffin off of us, and then we've got to try again. Back in the day, your mount did not go faster than the monsters you were running from. And I was dead. I should be able to slip past these dragons. So long as I only get one aggro. It's not too bad. Good news, it's nighttime though. So now we've got zombies. Okay, let's try to do this again. It's easier, I think, to try and go around the edge. The griffins always are looking at the wall though. Like a bunch of wall lookers. That one just turned. Yes! 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 Problem is, I blew my teleport early, and it's on like still a 10-minute cooldown. An endless font of aether appears to be surging from beneath the earth. The column extends high into the sky, further than you can see. And there we go. That sure was a mystery that we just saw. Don't even fucking look at me. Don't even think about it. These guys, no problem. These guys, no problem. Ooh. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I can surely... I'll be fine. He's gonna chase me forever, but I shouldn't have to go too much further past the aetherite for him to get his, like, start minding his own business. And there's only a few of these guys. Only one that has to be worried about. Oh, he's already gone. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Okay. By your return, I take it you found it? An endless font of aether surging high into the sky. Yes, yes, it all makes sense now. In that case, I think I know what to do. I'll need some time to do it, though. Considerable time. We'll also need to ascertain the state of our destination. Right then, I believe I have nothing more to ask of you this time. There's little else to be learned from Pagos, and the work ahead is the sort I do best alone. Thank you again. You have reached the conclusion of this chapter of the Eureka expedition. To continue the expedition, speak with Rodney in Pier 1 in Kugane to travel to the Forbidden Land Eureka Pyros. Pyros! So Golf and the others are struggling to deal with a primal, were they? I wonder. And how did the depleted magicite fit into it? Primal icon, primal icon. Wait, Golf said primal icon, not primal. What's the difference? Who goes there? And hello, Cerberus. Thank you very much. It's always appreciated. Seekest thou power? Power to smite thine enemies, to cast down the wicked, and to raise up the righteous? The infamous masked man! We meet at last! Now, who are you? Or should I ask, what are you? The blade thou wouldest wield, the magic thou wouldest master, the honor thou wouldest seize, the power and the glory, the purpose, thy purpose. I put them back in the economy. I am Eureka. Making the most out of pagos. Okay. So, before we leave, I'm unfortunately probably short across the board. And if I wanted to continue my relic weapon in here, I would have to actually grind. The Eureka weapon. Oh. What are you talking about? Oh, he wants 342. I didn't know he wanted those crystals. Let's leave very, very quickly. We will see Pyros before we leave, but I wanted to see something. Does my relic weapon end here and now? Oh, absolutely. I have too much to do in this game to, Anakali, to be fucking around in Pyros. Alright, we will go to Pyros Adventure. Yep, Pyros. Oh, I just want to see if I can do any work on my relic. I think the answer is a big whopping no. I thought you wanted the fucking... I thought you wanted these. You told me last time. Carol. What's that there? Pagos crystals? That'll do for our purposes, but you'll need 245 more crystals. Oh, he wants both! Alright, well, we did our best. The relic weapon journey ends here. And that's okay. Put this back in here. Also, good thing I didn't break my neck to try and get the ice, since it does not matter. Alright, Pyros, here we come. We are only gonna look at it. Take the first quest from Pryl, if she even has one. Pyros will be next week. The level of Pyros. Are you up to 60? Is it 45 or 50? I don't know. Either way, let's augment this thing. You've attuned yourself to an Aetherite shard and now have access to the region's Aethernet. Additional shards can be found throughout the Forbidden Land Eureka. Attuned to them facilitate faster travel throughout the island. This place is going to look a lot like Pyros at the beginning, and then it will get very different and very dangerous. But first things first. Cryo. Always a pleasure, Akali. I'm sure you're eager to get to it, but before we begin, I want to make sure you remember where we left off. To review, we established a base camp here so we could make use of a proto-aetherite nearby. This aetherite was constructed several thousand years ago and is a precursor to the designs we use today. As such, we used it primarily for monitoring ethereal fluctuations and rarely for teleportation. Oh, are you? Where are you in the story? Oh, our primary objective, as ever, remains the same. Find a way to reach the headquarters of the students of Beldesian at the Isle Center, and there seek out and aid any survivors. That's about what covers it. Did you see Ajika on your way in, by the way? You should have arrived by now. Speak of the devil. Ajika, surely you saw us standing over there. Don't be a stranger. Come and speak with us. Oh, you two. Forgive me, I was lost in thought. Oh, well, I am, you can talk about story stuff, up until where I am in the story, so did you watch what happened in the Waking Stands to all the friends? Huh. I've never known you to be that oblivious to your surroundings. What troubles you, Ajika? Well, you know this place, and it is of no moment. Would that I had new information to share, but alas, I do not. I can but hope that I can be of greater use to you all in the future. Best of luck to you both in your many endeavors. Gods, he's a terrible liar. Nevertheless, I know better than to pester him for answers when he's behaving like that. It's the same as when he's resting with his research. I'll talk when he's good and ready, which will hopefully be sooner than later. Or maybe he'll be more forthcoming if and when you run into him in the wild, like before. Maybe try asking him then. Enough about Ajika. You should go see the proto-aetherite for yourself. It's not far from here, if you'll just come with me. Yeah. Well, you called this place a living foundry. Its beating heart, the proto-aetherite. Although we rarely used it for transportation before, we believe it could easily be integrated in the regional Aethernet, further stabilizing it and improving our chances of safely reaching our headquarters. Of course, we'll need to run into more than a few preliminary tests before we can say for certain what's feasible and what's not. I'll let you know as soon as I have results to share. We needn't wait around here twiddling your thumbs, though. Geralt was looking for you. Said he had a proposition or two to discuss, and you'll find him back at base camp. Ugh, but Geralt, you were scamming me in pagos. Oh wait, I think I know what this is about. It's a new mechanic in Eureka. Geralt's inside, I think, for once. Yeah, there he is. You're about to meet one of my favorite characters, if you have not met them already. There she is. Kryla sent you my way, did she? Good, good. Let's get down to business, then. First off, while I was racking my brain to come up with another half-dozen ways to free myself from financial burdens, I stumbled upon a method which might improve the magic board of yours. Augment it, that is to say. So you can only affix up to 5 magicite to it, aye? Well, what if I told you there was a way we might add a 6th to the mix? I thought you might perk up at the sound of that. Now, I don't want to get your hopes up too much. There's a limit on how much you can strengthen your affinity with a given element. For one, and you'll need special materials to get the job done. If you're still keen, the engineer over yonder can walk you through the process. Second surprise I got for ye is outside. We call it the Logos Manipulator. Drake's the one that can tell ye all about that. Third and last topic of discussion is near and dear to my heart, namely that of my bottomless debts. Oh, har har, very funny, very amusing. Walking off before I get to the good part you know damn well is coming. You want stronger weapons or not? Aye, that's what I bloody thought. Just for that, go and talk to Drake first. Then we'll have a chat about you and your god-killing trinkets. Bah. Greetings, madam. You are come at the behest of Master Geralt, I presume? Wonderful, wonderful. Pray allow me to explain the operation of the Logos Manipulator to you, then. I am sure that your extensive travels you have come across all manner of crystals, including those which are host to the wisdom and memories of others. Soul crystals, for instance. The echoes of experience on minimes, as we have taken to calling them, have been discovered in a wide variety of crystals we have collected in pagos. After studying these holograms for a time, we devised a means to extract the minimes within and substantiate them into a chemical substance which can confer incredible abilities upon an individual. These abilities need not be within the means of the user, be they formidable weapon skills or magics, though the power of the means contained within the holograms born of this otherworldly place, the impossible is possible. I have every reason to believe that these abilities will prove invaluable to your exploration of Pyros and beyond. Though having said that out loud, I would be surprised if you weren't the least but skeptical. Perhaps a demonstration is in order. Take this hologram to the manipulator and see for yourself how it works. It's quite easy to use, rest assured. The strange and mysterious device appears to be the Logos Manipulator, of which Drake spoke. Hopefully it is as simple and easy to use as he claims. Simple, is it not? Like I said, the manipulator can be quickly and easily extract names from the holograms and transubstantiate them into myriad and chemical substance, which will empower you in ways beyond imagination. However, as the precise nature of holograms is not readily discerned by the layman, any which you discover in the wild will first need to bring to me for appraisal. Once I've identified the nature of the minis contained within a given hologram, you may use it with the manipulator. Furthermore, while you may process holograms one at a time, you might find it advantageous to extract and transubstantiate names from multiple holograms at once. Certain combinations may produce more potent substances. During your expedition of the Forbidden Land, Eureka, Pyros, and subsequent regions, you may obtain holograms. Holograms can be apprised by Drake, who will identify the precise nature of the means contained within. Once holograms have been appraised, you may use in conjunction with the Logos Manipulator to obtain Logos actions. Up to 3 Logos actions may be set at any time. Furthermore, you may review information regarding all Logos actions obtained by date by speaking with Drake. There you are. Drake has briefed you on the Logos Manipulator, I take it? I have, Mistress Cryle. She had no difficulties using it. Glad to hear it. I finished my tests on the proto-aetherite. Perhaps we could discuss the results over yonder? I will explain the Logos Manipulator another day when it makes a bit more sense. I also need to get my cheat sheet for the Logos Manipulator, because I don't fucking remember. Oh, before I forget, the Logos Manipulator is the key to Master Geralt's plans for further augmenting your Eureka weapons. When you have a moment to spare, I could tell you more. Cryle, where have you gone? As for the results of my tests, well, while I've yet to grasp the whole picture, my general understanding of the ethereal instability we've been dealing with is much improved. Curiosity, this is not as recent development as I believed. In fact, according to records I found in the Foundry, a massive and sustained increase in ethereal density in the vicinity of our headquarters was first recorded almost 20 years ago. Do you think this was Golof's doing? It's certainly possible. Whatever he intended to accomplish by reversing the flow could have entailed the manipulation of ethereal currents that they might converge upon our headquarters. To what end is perhaps the more important question, especially since my initial survey results that a demiform entity is locked somewhere beneath the headquarters of the students of Baldesion. To make matters worse, it seems this entity is growing in strength, perhaps by feeding off the aether being funneled towards the center of the aisle. I doubt this was Grandfather and the others' intention at the time, of course. Rather, given what you saw in your visions, it is far more likely that they were attempting to imprison a primal being. Unfortunately, if these results are any indication, whatever measures they took to do so are failing, and this entity may soon break free. Perhaps it was a response to this mounting danger that someone erected a barrier around our headquarters, a final, desperate measure to contain a terrible threat. Only time and further study will tell. However, anyway, to my mind, we still have two primary objectives at present. First, we use every method at our disposal to ascertain the nature of the primal and the methods Grandfather and the others employed to hold it in check. Second, and as before, we continue to work towards restoring the regional Aethernet to full functionality in order to gain access to headquarters and search for survivors. At first I thought that Grandfather might need our help, but perhaps it is us who need his help, especially if we're dealing with primals or Asians or God knows what. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now we have more simple concerns. I've located another confluence of aether not far from here, suggesting the presence of magicite. It's somewhere in the northeastern ice needles. I'd like you to go and investigate it, if that's alright. Thank you. I'll spare you the warnings about the untold dangers lurking out there, given this is hardly your first time here in Eureka. Good luck! Okay, the ice needles. That's gonna probably have to wait because I don't have a full functioning map and I don't know where that is. It also doesn't make any sense to continue working on the log because we'll want it to get upgraded for Eureka, but we can do a tiny bit of exploring. Ice needles. Alright. The problem with Pyros, especially in the beginning, is it's so full of shit. Look at this. It is absolutely ridiculous. There's just like no room for traversing. Not early on anyway. Don't mind me. These people, I believe, are waiting for the bunny fate, which should be like right here. Yeah. That's what they are doing. There's not too much farther I can go. Oh, Ice Needle is over here, actually. Surely. Yeah, it's just a bit too dangerous for me to go out and do this. So we're gonna head back. If these things want to start a fight with me, they are more than welcome to. I'm just heading back. I guess I could kill ice things in here. Ugh. Seems like a bad idea. You're really gonna fight me all the way up there? Get out of here. Alright, that will end our hero's journey. These are gonna need to be moved. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I have to get ready for the live letter. I don't want to miss that, and I don't want any of you to miss that either. Although, it will be spoiler filled, so if you're not quite there yet, wait a second. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST with more Final Fantasy XIV. Miss Q will be with us. Oh my god, is that the... That's the Triceratops mount for hunts. Sorry. I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST with more Final Fantasy XIV, where we will be continuing the Shadowbringers story. We will be working on the first part of the Eden raids along with patch 5.1. So we hope to see you there for that. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Enjoy the live letter if you're gonna go see it, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. Goodbye.